Hello, everybody. Welcome. 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 It's a brand new year, 2025, baby. And your mom's happy. She's satisfied. She's satisfied because I'm satisfied. Mooney Swoon came right in with 5 gifted subs as we're about to approach 4,800, which is only 200 from 5K. And that is incredible to me. Now, I would like to take this as a moment to ask you guys politely. Stop saying I want to be a blue-collar worker. Look, streaming is blue-collar work. I mean, this is tough. This is tough shit, man. So I gotta wear these clothes. I gotta let people know what the fuck's up. How's everybody doing? Europeans, wake up. Europeans, wake up. Frick. Cyr VODs, thank you very much. Brand new sub. You know, it's always such a good feeling when somebody comes in with a brand new, giving me an absolute chance.
Thank you, Cyr VODs, for gifting 10
and just like that,
subs.
Cyr VODs. Yes. Suck that shit. Thank you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's it. Wait. This is sexual, by the way. Boom, boom. Of course, your viewership dropped when you started to stream in the middle of the night for Europeans. Learned your lesson yet? I'm not starting the day like this. I'm not starting my Wednesday. I'm not starting my week on Wednesday. Thursday. Is it Thursday? Yes. It's literally 7 p.m. in the EU. You know, normally I'll take his shit. But I just gifted him a sub. And I'm not going to take it today. So Bingles, thank you very much for that, by the way. And we did make it back to 4,800 subs, so I would like to thank you very much. What time is it where you are right now? What the time is? Oh, yes, clearly Europeans with their European International Time. Okay, so it's not too late for a lot of you, right? This isn't too bad at all. Yes. So I did say that a schedule would be beginning in the year 2025, which it is 2025 now. Well, I do have a trip to Colorado, and I will be streaming that trip to Colorado. The schedule obviously can't be as perfect as it's supposed to be until I get back, so the schedule will be starting on the 13th, in which time you can expect me to go live most days at noon. So that way, I can give the Europeans a little bit of love, and I can give the Americans some love. Wadi with a tier 3. A tier fucking 3. I didn't know people still did that. And I know you've been a tier 3 for a while, so thank you for that. That is huge. I'm not a gooner. Cyr, nobody called you a gooner.
Okay.
Whoa, Siri, relax. You love her and you hate her. Who makes these glasses? These are from I Buy Direct. Do they even grow corn in Colorado? I do know they grow weed. But I've never smoked weed, nor would I ever smoke weed, nor would I do any type of drug. So I don't want you to think that. I don't want you to think that I ever had or would. A fireplace on the TV right next to the real fireplace. That's true, Coda Nasty. And guess what? I got you to type in chat. That's all that mattered to me. Cyr, what's your favorite spark plug brand? Finally, the questions I want to be asked. Yes. My favorite spark plug brand? Dude. Big fan of the Junk Fuckmaster 5000 V. I love that one. So good. So good. Power. Thank you. Thank you. Is that a hype train incoming? What the fuck? I've never seen that before. I don't even know what that is. What's my favorite shape? I'm so glad you asked that question. A tesseract. Mm-hmm. I hate that it's a Wednesday and it's a fucking Thursday. Yeah, I hate that it's Thursday. I think that it's Wednesday, but it feels like a Monday. So I don't even know where I am right now. Basically is what I'm trying to tell you. What did I get your mom for Christmas? This dick.
I like your specs.
These nuts. Wes Moore, thank you very much for the 6 months. Arigato gozaimasu, baby. You know, it's always a pleasure when you come around. Always a pleasure. Will you ever see Young Kung again? You might possibly see Young Kung today. Yeah. Cyr, is there a new cocktail that you've tried recently that you would recommend? I wouldn't recommend drinking to anybody. I wouldn't. Unless you get violent. Then that's fun. It actually makes you stronger if you get violent and you drink. It actually makes you stronger. It's like a strength buff. Yo, wait, level 4 hype train, level 5 hype train? Where did that come from? What's my favorite moment with Canute? Probably in the gym, slamming it, sweating, sweat dripping down our faces, making eye contact with each other. His eyes look like they're about to bulge out of his head. He's looking at me. Keep going. Keep going. You must keep going. Playing WoW today? Yes. Yes. I'm gonna be getting so hardcore into World of Warcraft. I can't wait. So, you know how it is. Starting this Thursday. See, normally I like Thursdays, but because it feels like a Monday, I don't like it. Because you know I hate Monday. I'm pretty much the best stream ever.
Thank you not for raiding with 735 viewers.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you had a phenomenal stream, Canute. I truly do. I truly, truly do. Canute sent us. Really? I wasn't able to tell from the alert that just screamed in everybody's face. It is true. In World of Warcraft, Soda Poppin did die, and I haven't died yet. You see, if you never play again at the level that I'm at, then you'll never die. So I always keep that level. You see what I mean? Have a good day, Cyr. I miss you. I miss USA. Okay. I thought you were saying you miss me, but you miss USA. Hey, I miss USA as well. I miss this country, and I miss you. Hey, 2025, guys. This is what a wild start. What a wild fucking start to 2025 already. It's only the second day of the year, and shit's already getting wild. Like, what the fuck, mate? What if this is the fucked up year? I know I always say we always think that shit's about to get crazy, but I might be about to eat my words. What's so wild? I mean, somebody driving a car through Bourbon Street, New Orleans, a Tesla blowing, a Cybertruck blowing up. a mysterious fog, chemical fog across America. I mean, I don't know anything about that. One person said something in chat about it. I'm like, should I order a gas mask? Should I start ordering some gas masks? What the fuck? Like, what is happening? The fog is real? Okay, so wait, so what is the fog? What is that fog? I'm already breathing it? Fucking A, bro. The fog is coming for us all? Get a bunker, massive value this year? Yeah, let me just go buy a bunker real quick. He doesn't know about the fog? People have never seen fog before? Wait, it's actually foggy as fuck right now? Cyr, do not step outside whatever you do. I mean, that's not how, like, chemicals work. Like, if I'm inside and the doors and windows are closed, it's still gonna get me. You know what I mean? Like, this is not chemical proof, you know? What do I do to keep my beard perfectly trimmed perfectly? I trim it. I just trim it. That's all you have to do. You just got to trim it. You don't let it get too scraggly unless homeless is the look you're going for. Americans and their doomsday thinking is amazing to watch. That is true. We're such a naive country that we think anything bad is always the end of the world. Chemicals would only enter your house after significantly after the chemicals got released. You would have time to tape your windows and doors so you don't die. Jesus Christ. Just relax, guys. As long as streamers are still streaming, you're okay. I feel like that's a great way to sort of measure things, right? The world's not ending until everyone stops streaming. The world's not ending until you know, who's always live? Who's literally always live? The world's not ending until Canute stops streaming. Really. My streamer needs a nuclear bunker now. There'll be a new age of doomsday streamer. I could be a doomsday streamer. I might die, but I could do it. Wait a second. We hit 4,800 subs. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank the subscribers, the non-subscribers, the ad watchers, the non-ad watchers, the VIPs, the non-VIPs, the mods, the non-mods, the chatters, the lurkers. Lurkers, hey, indica or sativa? Huh? Anal? When's the last time you had sex? And with that, I would like to announce a beautiful, going from 4,800 to 4,900 sub goal, because I always got to set goals, because without goals, what are we in life? You always got to set goals. Always set goals, chat. Always. Yep. Always set goals. I was thinking, I really want a Pizza Friday tomorrow. I kind of want to make a Pizza Friday happen tomorrow no matter what. I have to find someone who's willing to do a Pizza Friday. NMP LOL and Universe are out in New York. Wiki Dub J just subscribed. I think I need to turn that down a bit. Thank you very much, Wiki. I appreciate that. Where's my jacket from? Oh, Howler Bros. It's what tech bros wear whenever they want to look like they work on a ranch. It's fake. It's fake. Frick. It's fake outdoorsy gear. Yo, Bizzle, my boy Bizzle Texas coming in 55 fucking months on this dick. It's not every day that you get a 55-month sub. Yeah, I did text Penta. I said, hey, are you typically streaming on a Friday night? The thing is, I think Penta's usually streaming on a Friday night. So if he'd be willing to do it, I'm sure, but I partied with him 2 nights ago for New Year's. So, you know, I don't know if he's willing to, you know. Cyr, long-time chatter, first-time viewer here. Happy New Year. What? How does that even work? Chat, how does that make any sense? Yo, chat, is this real? Miss Kiff, long overdue for a Pizza Friday. I know, but he's sick right now. I haven't streamed with Pinta since last year. That's a really good point. Guys, I'm sorry that my last stream was me putting together a Blackstone grill, but I actually successfully did it, and we made fried rice on it. There's nothing like getting together with a bunch of white people making fried rice on a teppanyaki grill. It's fucking amazing. You know, just being those people. Hey, want to come over for some orange chicken and some fried rice on our teppanyaki? Huh? You want a little bit of Benihana experience? Penta and Finn are the ultimate trio. Please just make something with you guys. I will. I promise I will. Look, Nick's got his people. I can get my people too. 2025 is looking real good. All right? It is. Colorado content is going to be starting. I'm going to Colorado on the 5th. Okay? I'm going to be up there. I'm going to be streaming at an altitude of 10,000 feet. Get ready for it. Also, I'll be coming back on the 12th. Then streams will start, normal content on the 13th. Be prepared. Be expected for me to go live around 12 Central almost every day. I still need to figure out, I'll be taking weekends off typically, unless I decide to stream on a weekend. And, yeah. So I think we're going to be looking good. I'm looking to get outside a lot more with some streams as well. I've hit up Victor. You guys know Victor. I told him when I get back, I'm ready to get some Poggers ideas going. Because Victor's he's great at ideas, and you know, he's great at holding the camera as well. So he's just a good motherfucker. Japan is in April. So that will be happening as well. Anybody get pregnant? Cyr, when will your ass be making an appearance in Peach content? Next week, stay tuned.
Sorry, I don't...
Siri, I'm not talking to you! We doing any Antique Roadshow today? I can't find any new UK Antique Roadshow. I gotta wait for one of these channels to upload it. So, 2030, the year you're arrested for robot abuse? No. If anybody has been great and kind to robots, it's been me. I've supported being kind to them forever. So I'm the last person they're actually going for. I actually think that the robots are going to eliminate stupid people first. So the people who cut you off in traffic, who don't use turn indicators, the kind of people that drive 10 miles an hour in a 35-mile-an-hour zone, those people I do, because those are people that kind of fuck up the whole efficiency. People that don't let people in when it's a merge. Like, that's so stupid, bro. Let me ask you a question. If you're in a forced merge, zipper merge, whatever, and you have no choice but to merge, like it's a traffic merge, like, hey, cones, you have to merge, and you don't let somebody in, and you're going out of your way to prevent them from merging, you're a horrible person. You're actually a horrible person. You are why there is traffic. So that's that.
Unconscious poetry that only good music can.
If I have 30 cars behind me and only one merging, they can wait a bit. I mean, what is you waiting 1/2 second for somebody to get in front of you? You're not going to be suddenly 20 minutes late to where you're going. It doesn't matter. You have to drop the ego. Do you let 2 cars in? No, you don't need to let 2 cars in. You don't have to do that. What kind of driver are you, chat? Drop the E and go. Why does Cyr look like a small-time record label exec who is obsessed with betting on horse races? Listen. I love horses. But it's not the racing that I like about horses. There's something else I like about horses. You know what it is? Do you want to know what it is? Their intelligence. I admire their intelligence as a creature. What, you thought I was going to say their penis? Guys, come on. Have a little bit of respect for me. You gotta have a little bit more respect than that. Absolutely insulting me. Wiki WJ. Dude, there are some streamers, when I go to their stream, they always have like a level fucking 10 hype train at all times. Always maintain a level 10 hype train. I realize that you can actually. The politicians, you know, when they sell their souls to the devil, they get to go to those parties. What is it, Bohemian Grove? And they get to, you know, you drink baby blood, you get success, and you get hype trains. I think that's another thing. That's another benefit of the streamer. You sell your soul to the devil, you get hype trains, drink baby blood, hang out with politicians, and lobby politicians. I mean, wait, why do they call it adrenochrome if it's just baby blood? Why not just call it baby blood? Is that what that is? Branding? You don't want to know? Why not? Why wouldn't I want to know? This is why you're not invited to the Bohemian Grove? I don't think saying that I get invited to the Bohemian Grove is something like you would want to brag about. I mean, that the implications behind that are insane. It means you definitely have done bad things. You've definitely done bad things to a lot of people. You would go if invited? I wouldn't. Because listen, if I got invited to Bohemian Grove, I'd have to lie about it. And if I was lying about going to Bohemian Grove, then that makes it even worse. You know what I mean? Like that's actually even worse. Who's my favorite James Bond? Jim Carrey. Personally. That's just me, you know. Are we still talking about cars in chat? Shit. We still talking about traffic? So things are a little... Today's the 2nd. I have tomorrow, which is Friday. which I could do Pizza Friday, and then I have Saturday. Those are the days that I have left to stream here. And then Sunday, I go to Colorado, and yes, I'll be streaming in Colorado. I will be there until the 12th. So I'll pretty much be there for 7 days. Is there anything that I should do while in the mountains of Colorado? Smoke weed? Polar plunge? I'm not going to be going skiing. My joints aren't prepared for that right now. Get some of that Skindica. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Ice skating? I could do some ice skating. I can do some ice fishing. I can do... I feel like if I do a snowmobile, I'm going to end up as a fucking statistic. Can I make an igloo? I could make an igloo. Would it be safe to go in? I don't know. Interview local or hit up a pawn shop? Where in Colorado am I going? I'm going up into the mountains, where all the ski resorts are. Erika Pika! Thank you very much for the 9 months. You know what I wish I had, chat? I wish I had an Arthur. I wish I had my own Arthur. Arthur should make a website called Arthur.com. And it's basically like OnlyFans, but for Arthurs. No, but guys, Finn has his own job in life. Like, he has real life stuff to do. Arthur didn't exist anywhere. He appeared and became a streamer. Finn doesn't have this finite, I'd sign up for that. 9 to 5 is murdering my soul. Oh, trust me, it would be 9 to 5. Just kidding. Arthur is AI generated. He's looking good with facial hair. Arthur's been around for years. He was Fusely's guy? Nope. He just appeared. He didn't exist. Character creator chose German accent. He can't even speak German. I really look like an undercover rancher? Or do I look like an undercover city boy pretending to try, like, fit in as a rancher? Hello, my fellow ranchers. So, Yellowstone. Yeehaw, am I right? I look like an 80 cokehead? Billy Crystal looking ass? Wait, what does Billy Crystal look like? I don't look like that. I don't look like this. He definitely looks like default character creator, like, person. I can't see a difference. Stop. Relax. Everybody in chat, take a deep breath, okay? Take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders. Relax your jaw. Take a deep breath. It's Thursday. Stevie Streams just subscribed for 10 months. I'm already climbing the charts up to 4,900. I'm heavily in demand. This is exciting. It's a good day. I can't find another episode of Antique Roadshow. I'm so sad about that. All other shows that exist suck that are on YouTube. You look like you're about to fire me from the ranch. Can we watch Mr. Bean? No, because if I watch Mr. Bean, then it will be a half of people enjoying it and the other half going, UK humor, omega lol. British humor, omega lol. British humor, cringe, omega lol. Which is just it's an anomaly that happens whenever a British person is ever doing anything funny. There's always somebody that has to go British humor, omega lol. Yo, fuck it. Let's watch Dune 2 now. Category Dune 2, the movie. Unhinged, baby. Let's just full send it, baby. I haven't watched Nosferatu yet. Category, watching movies illegally. Category, distributing movies, major motion pictures. Hashtag transformative. Just watch the original 1922 Nosferatu. Not great. I mean, doesn't even have color. If Nosferatu stole my wife and drank her juices, I'd probably cry and contemplate life. Original has to be public domain now. I'd be down to watching public domain movies. I'm all about that shit. I really should have taken advantage of watch parties while they existed. Jesus. So sad. If you guys could watch me do anything, what would it be? Don't say GTA RP. Don't say World of Warcraft. Don't say League of Legends. Don't say you don't want us to answer that question? Parasocial farming, YouTube reacts, Japan IRL. Be an anti-hero for an anime? Kissing... Yeah, you're right. I don't want to do any of those things. Kissing simulator? Guys. What? Antiques Roadshow? Yeah, I'll just be an Antiques Roadshow streamer. I wanted to see Cyr open a $140 bottle of scotch and finish it before ending stream. So you want to watch me drink my problems away? Take public transportation and make normal folks uncomfortable for our entertainment. I mean, you can either go to Kick for that or TikTok. Like, that content's pretty easy to find. Why am I going to Colorado for Sum? No, I'm not going to Colorado for Summit. I'm going to Colorado like I do every January to go up into the mountains. What happened to the normal guy driving streams? Hey, I'm still just a normal guy. I'm dressed as a normal guy. Look at this. I'm just a standard guy. Hi. Jim, nice to meet you. Hi, just a 35-year-old named Jim. Absolute pleasure to meet you. Just a normal guy. Just a normal guy. I was wondering if maybe you wanted to come over. We can hang out. I've wanted a best friend for a while now. Want to be my best friend? Huh? Grow a beard and make a large ass ice sculpture in Colorado using a chainsaw and an ice pick. I won't have the resources to do that. You probably need some sort of permit in a place like Vail to, wow, I really look like I was on cocaine for a second. You really need a, yeah. You really, I feel like playing something wild today. I really do. Play Visage. Visage is the definition of my least favorite type of horror game. It's actually, in my opinion, Resident Sleeper Core. And then, not only that, but so many horror games wanted to be that game for so long. No, I don't think that it's a bad game. It's just not a game I'm interested in playing. You know what I need? I need some more Cyr core games. Those kind of games that can occupy me for 5 or 6 hours, where I'm working a normal day job, but in a Steam game. Some crazy Eastern European Unreal Engine asset bullshit. 9 to 5 simulator, baby. Dude, give me Weed Shop 4 already. I want Weed Shop 4. Bro, I would be so happy. No, Fast Food Simulator is actually miserable. Okay, Fast Food Simulator is actually a miserable game. Did you play Finnish Cottage Simulator? That is not a thing. Finnish Cottage Simulator is not a fucking thing. I should do more gaming with friends. None of my friends like me, guys. Like, they never call me when I'm streaming. They never come into my chat. I feel like other streamers, they all watch each other. And they all go in each other's chats. And they all play games together. But never me. Never me. Also, like, so I use Squeaks as an example. I hated him for a long time, and then when I got to meet him, I hated him more. And the thing is, he's actually a British actor pretending to be an American. So the whole shtick is fake. Oh, wait, he's in chat. And like, but like, that's what we love about him, right, guys? It's just that sense of humor. And like, that sense of humor is just like really puts me in a good mood. It's just great energy to have around. Also, people that have multiple letters of the same letter in the same name, unacceptable. Oh shit. But no, I'm a good girl. Yeah, if you don't have a 3-letter username, then it's an automatic red flag. Hold on, I just had a game idea. Dude, Summit Core music goes pretty hard. But in this case, it's actually Peter's domain. This is the stuff that I love about the future. Just that things like this exist. Peter's domain goes hard. And I'm telling you, next time you have a family gathering, just put on a little bit of Peter's domain in the background. Easy. I also challenge you to try and make love to this music. For some of you, it might not be a challenge at all. For me, absolutely not. This is instant. Like, this is great. This is wonderful. Peter's Domain's where I want to be and where I need to be at all times. Did I see the Halo Kart D&B one? I mean, there's like a million D&B like playlists. Literally a million. It's just like, it's fucking endless. This portal just goes on forever. Patrick Starr's D&B mix. Clippy versus the Black Hole Atmosphere drum and bass. Nintendo 64 Jungle mix. 01 Atmosphere drum and bass. Intelligent D&B jungle mix. It just goes on forever. It just knows what I want. No, but you know what? I'm usually, when I'm at home and I'm fucking around and I'm walking around the house naked and doing chores and, you know, cleaning blood off the counters, I usually will have a stream on in the background. And I do, you know, I rarely do type in those chats. Unless there's something that like really, really calls to me, then I'll like type in a chat. I really will. I am a lurker. I'm one of the people. I truly am one of the people. I am not an emote person though. I have never, ever, ever gone out of my way to type an emote in anybody's chat. Like I can't imagine. My brain does not exist that way. I couldn't even think of the right emote. I like type sentences. No, I don't think it's cringe. I think it's completely fine. What a boomer. No, there's some people that are 35 years old that are typing hella emotes out there, right? Right, guys? You know, when I text my mom some really, really, really amazing news and she just texts me back with a thumbs up. She uses emotes too. I could text my dad like, hey, you know, saved 2 lives today and won the lottery, and bought you a house, and he would respond with like a thumbs up. Good job! Exclamation point. So you know my family's in Ohio. I'll like text my mom every now and then, very rarely. But I'll text her like, hey, how you guys doing over there? And she'll be like, there's a tornado outside. Emoji. Like 3 of those. What are you up to? Just Ohio stuff. Not even joking. Like, boomers are so unexpressive through text messages, unless it's like a political chain email. Then it's all caps. Save the country right now! Everything's collapsing! But then, like, I'll text my mom and I'll, you know, again, I'll be like, how are you doing? And she'll be like, just got out of surgery, smiley face. What are you up to? I'm like, what the fuck? I just talked to you yesterday. I had no idea you were going through surgery. So, boomers are wild. Just a different world. No, I think boomers experience with technology and communication is entirely different than if you grow up texting people. You're like by default more expressive. I think we express more in younger generations. Boomers, I think that was just never a thing they ever really did. Most I think, like traditional boomers. Like my parents are like actually straight up by the book conservative boomers. Like born 1955. T9 texting. I could T9 text right now. If you were to put a phone in my hands, I could text under my table right now while looking at the camera. Remember that in school? My fellow millennial friends? You could always tell who was texting too because they would just have this dead stare at the teacher. They'd have their phone and they'd be like this. And it's like, nobody does that. Nobody fucking does that. But T9 was great. I love that. Leaning forward slightly. Damn. They allow phones in school now, don't they? If you had your phone out at my school, in high school, smartphone was not really, like, iPhone had just come out in 2006. Most people had flip phones still, or they had like the fucking sidekicks. If you got caught with your phone out, you were in big boy trouble. Like big boy trouble. Teachers were like, you're cheating, you're sexting. Like, there's like the worst thing you could be doing on your phone they thought you were doing. I never had a Razor. I really wanted the one though. I thought they were so sick. I had a shitty phone. I had like a Samsung SGH E105 for the longest time. That shitty ass phone. So, that was just my life. I had a Razor and my dad broke it because I bought $1,000 of bullshit on it. Dude, if I bought a 30-cent ringtone, my dad would be at my fucking door when that bill came around. He would go, knock, knock. And, you know, I would be on 4chan or something. That's what I did when I was 16. And this was like 2006. And my dad would like, what's this? And what's this? And I'd have to pay him. I'd have to pay him for every 35-cent transaction, and there were like 3 of them. Big boy trouble. Big boy trouble. Jesus. Shit was wild. Now look how I turned out, chat. I'm a blue collar streamer. Hey, I'm just a normal guy. Hey. Hi. Hey, nice to meet you, Jim. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Hey, I was wondering maybe you wanted to come over. Hey. I'm just a normal guy. Normal guy. Just a standard man, baby. Hey, I'm just a standard man, baby. I'm just the guy. What hydraulic grease would you recommend? 55C. Menthol. Did I mow lawn for New Year's? I didn't. But I did mow lawns. That was my first way of making money. Mowing lawns. I've told that story so many times though. Dude, when I hear electric lawnmowers, I get like envious. I wish we had electric lawnmowers when I was a kid because I probably lost like 10 years of hearing. Having my CD player and shitty headphones, rock music turned up to slightly be able to hear it 5% over the sound of the lawnmower. I remember my ears fucking ringing. Every time I was done mowing grass. I'll never forget the smell of fresh cut grass and my ears ringing as I walked across the lawn. We're talking like Blink 182, Green Day, turned up all of the way, shitty headphones, shitty CD player that kept skipping, so I walked with a stank leg. I would walk like this. I had these cargo. I've told chat this story before. I had these cargo pants. There were these cargo shorts, and before I had a CD player with MP3 skip protection, I would have to walk like this to stop the CD from skipping, bro. I thought I'd be mowing grass. I'd be like this, like that, because I didn't want the CD to skip, bro. But it was worth it. And then eventually I got the MP3 anti-skip protection, and that was incredible. That was fucking incredible, bro. What CD would I be listening to? Home mixes. I was big into burning CDs. I was big into illegally downloading music and burning CDs. I burnt so many fucking CDs. So many slightly different versions of CDs too. I would pretty much just re-up a mix. Add a few new songs, get rid of another one. And then I got a CD player that actually played MP3s, MP3 files. And so I just learned to pretty much put like fucking 50 songs on a CD. It was sick. Shit was dope. You could fit more. I'm just a normal guy, as you can tell. Linkin Park blasting in the wind. I wasn't angry enough to listen to Linkin Park.
Happy New Year's, see mean man. I wish you the best. Also, if you wanna fuck, give Puma Blue Hounds a listen. Gets me wet every time.
Yeah, man. I'm going to write that down. Yeah. I'll get right on that. 17 months. That's huge. That is huge. We are climbing those charts up to 4,900. Yeah, I wasn't angry enough to listen to Linkin Park, but I would say that I did listen to Limp Bizkit. I did think Limp Bizkit was awesome. I listened to Kid Rock. I thought Kid Rock was awesome. I did listen to Korn as well. I thought Korn was awesome. Like, I was that kid in Ohio listening to that stuff. I really was. So, I'm not even joking. I thought Kid Rock was awesome. I would listen to Ball with the Ball on repeat on the bus at school. Ball with the ball, the bang, the dang, diggy, 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 said the boogie, set up, jug the boogie. Ball with the ball, the bang, the dang, diggy, 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 said the boogie, set up, jug the boogie. Ball with the ball, the bang, the dang, diggy, 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 said the boogie, set up, jug the boogie. Ball with the ball, the bang, the dang. My name is Kid. So bad. So bad, bro. I'm not even joking. There was likely a time where I was white trash. I was wearing oversized camo, and I thought I was hot shit. Converse with Sharpie all over it. Bunch of, I don't know. I was white trash at a point, guys. Don't say was. What the fuck? What is white trash about me now? I'm actually one of the most not white trash people out there. I'm literally like not that in every way whatsoever. Okay? Neon orange hat. This is Howler Bros. This is fake. This is fake. This is fake outdoorsy. This is fake. This is LARP. All right? You're so white trash, you're LARPing as white trash. Guys, I'm fucking chill. Howler Bros jackets are great. They really are. They're super cozy and people like it. Fucking listen to yourself. What was your go-to rental at Blockbuster? Big Dick Johnson. It was just one of my just one of my favorite things to watch. No, you know, my parents had this VHS of, I think it was Jerry Maguire, and there's a scene where they're like fucking aggressively in it, and that was like the most access to porn that I had. This is when the internet, you know, it was kind of a little bit more difficult for me to connect to the internet at the time. And so, you know, I would watch that scene and I'd get a little wild to that scene of them shagging. VHS. Yeah. Yeah. And you don't even see, I don't think, anybody naked. It was just the way that they were it was so intense. I thought it was hot. I was like, oh shit, they're shagging. Yeah, it was simpler times. When you had less content to go off of, you know, you get desperate and anything will work. So, stop, guys. Oh, Titanic. Oh, Titanic VHS as well. Yes, Titanic. Yep. Titanic. I mean, that was the first time I had really seen naked. So, yeah, I mean, that was that. And I will admit, I did whack off a few times in life. So, yeah. There was a time where, you know, I was pretty Christian. This is when I was in Ohio. And I thought that I was going to go to hell because somebody at school had told me, like, you go to hell if you masturbate. So I went on to the internet, and this is a different time on the internet. I think this was probably like 2004 or something, 2003. It was a little bit different. So I searched, is it a sin to masturbate? So, like, of course, yeah, the people are going to say yes on the internet at that time. Like, it's going to show up, but like Christian forum or something shows up, and it's like, yes, don't do this. And so, like, I was like having anxiety for a week because I thought that I was doomed to go to hell, and I was like embarrassed. I couldn't tell my parents that I was going to go to hell. I'm a sinner, dude. Yeah, just religion scaring the shit out of me. You know how it is. But basically, the enjoyment of whacking off outweighed my fear of hell. What a fucking sentence. But so yeah, that happened. That definitely was a thing. Internal agony doesn't put you off your stroke. Well, on the contrary, I realized it made the nuts even harder. That's where I learned a lot about myself. But Um, I can't even imagine like how I imagined it as a kid. Like, was God watching us masturbate and going, "Oh no, he's got to go to hell," or were there angels that watched and snitched and was like, "Hey, just let you know, Ohio boy number 65 has in fact masturbated. He's watching the Jerry Maguire fuck scene again on VHS." And he's like, "Ooh, that's the biggest sin." Oh, Jesus. That's my new username, Ohio boy 65. Big Corn 87. But yeah, I guess you could say I was a bit of a sinner when I was, you know, younger. And I've since cleaned up, and I'm a man of God, and I don't masturbate anymore. I saved my sex for Jesus. So, which God? You know, the one with the white beard and the the long white hair and the white gown. That one, the old man one. No, the way that they always perceived God in cartoons and stuff like that was always a man with a long white hair, long white beard, and you go, "Oh, okay, that's actually sound like Santa," but you know what I'm talking about. No, not Zeus. What does biblically accurate God look like? I thought that was biblically accurate. Angels like eyeballs and stuff like that. Hey, is there a religion that worships Judas? Because Judas actually set things into motion, the forgiving of all the sins. If Jesus got crucified because of Judas's actions, then Judas should actually technically be the one we worship, in my opinion. And Jesus was just kind of there. That's just kind of my hot take. Man, I'm a sinner these days. Yeah, we're starting a cult today. Great stream. Jesus was already well known, and the authority didn't like him, so he was an influencer. Holy shit, Messiah, Cyr is cooking. Are there any Romans documented a lot of things, unlike a lot of cultures. And did they ever, is there any folder on Jesus? Did they ever say, were there any Romans that were like, "Yep, we were upset with Jesus and we killed him. Here's his file." Do they have any like known files, recordings of him? They put him on trial? Well, then there's got to be a file on him. It's called the Bible. Well, the Bible is more of a you should have been there sort of thing. That was like, yo, you should have been there. It wasn't a like, yo, I talked to, you know what I'm saying? I tell they keep it all in the Vatican, bro. All the Jesus shit, all this what? It says here in your file you did the drugs in the desert and sowed discontent. Romans didn't actually care. It was more of a Jewish community there. Well, from what I had researched, because I do ask some questions that I have researched just because I want to see if there's more that I don't know. But to a lot of the Romans, he wasn't the first person to be like that. They just crucified him and they were like, damn, this guy's influence is pretty big, but he's still going up on the cross. And they crucified a lot of people. They crucified a lot of motherfuckers. So he wasn't as important to the Romans as much as he was just annoying to them. But he was the only one to resurrect. Is there any are there any photos? Sorry. Okay, guys. Okay. All right. Let's relax. Let's relax. All right. Listen, I'm never hating on a religion. I'm always just curious. I love asking questions. Let me ask Asmongold. It brings the chatters out. It is fun. I love asking questions. It's just, I do notice that sometimes with religious people, when you ask a question out of genuine curiosity, sometimes they'll get offended. Like, how do you not know this? This is like water's H2O and this happened. You're like, okay, sorry for asking. No, asking if there was Roman documentation of Jesus Christ is not offensive. I'm just looking for sources. Okay. Religion riles people up. No, it doesn't. Prove it. Prove one thing that... prove to me that religion has riled up people once. Where did I shop for frames? I buy my glasses cheap. I buy direct. That sounds like an ad. That is not a hashtag ad. I wish I did, though. I wish that was a hashtag ad. Honestly, I should probably reach out to them because their glasses are part of the way that I look forever. You guys want to argue about religion in chat? Just kidding. Suddenly, when I put this hat on, I feel like feel like such a cynic. I look like such an r/atheism cynic. But I'm not atheist, just for that matter. I'm agnostic. And I do worship a little bit of Paimon every now and then. But Paimon. I have to worship Paimon because frick. He helped me unlock cards. Any Devoid, thank you very much for the 11 months. Thank you so much. Flavianus Josephus lived like 40 years after Jesus, and he talked about him. He was Romanized Jew who lived in Judea and was friends with the emperor. Well, my uncle works at Nintendo. Ooh. There's not been a new religion in a minute. I mean, religions take so long to kind of develop that, you know, Christianity took forever to develop. So there could be one that it was going to be big in the future that we don't know about right now. I'm going to pee real quick. Stand by. Don't talk about religion while I'm pissing. When I come back, I'm going to start my own religion. I did wash my hands. I did wash my hands, motherfucker. Why would I lie about that? If I were lying about washing my hands, I wouldn't have said anything about washing hands. I wouldn't have brought up the subject because I would have been guilty. Oh, get rolled with logic. Why, you got a dirty dick? Hey, Asmon logic does add up. Hey, guys. I want to find a game to play. Give us some engagement farming questions. Guys, indica or sativa? What's the best weed? Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm right there with you, chat. Yep. Yep. I'm right there with you. Yes. Right there with you, chat. I feel like playing a wild game today. No, I don't play games like Go to Work. Those games are just... they're rage bait games. I mean, I could just get straight into some Baldur's Gate 3. I could just say, hey, you know, I have 3 days before I go to Colorado. Just fucking play some Baldur's Gate 3. But there are other games out there as well that I could play for like 1 or 2 hours. Because, you know, I can't get another episode of... because I don't have another episode of Antique Roadshow. I can't find it. Unless I start getting illegal. I'm not willing to get illegal. I'm not. No, Balatro is fun, but I wouldn't say it's particularly fun to watch, right? You wanted to play Rika year ago? I'm looking so normal. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad I look real normal. I'm just a normal guy. Now, one thing I really like, I like watching rage bait shows. Like My Strange Addiction. Or Cheapskates. That was a good one. That was a real good one. Whatever happened to Maple Story? Do people still play that? They open new servers? Jesus Christ. Man, it must be so nice to just crack open a game and like have it just be successful for decades. That'd be so sick. Did I ever watch the TV show about Amish people going to cities and shit? Yeah, I did. We watched it together. It was sick. Maybe it's time to get into Young Kung. Boom, boom. I still want to give it a little bit more time, though. I kind of want to find something really dumb to watch. All right. Chat, give me any topic. Not sex. Come on. Come on. I want to laugh. You know what? I want to laugh. That's what I want. I want to laugh. But the thing is, if I look for something that's going to make me laugh, if I look for funny stuff, then I won't find it. It'll just make me angry because it's all going to be normcore stuff. Elon Musk jumping. Asking chat was a horrible idea. British Parliament. Ooh, I do love myself some British Parliament. Oh, you know what? You fucking know what? Order! Order! You know what I can do? In the meantime, I could watch BBC Antique Roadshow best ofs until a new episode comes up. I think this would be great, actually. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's see if I can find one. Stand by.
A very fine quality.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. I'm ready now. I'm ready now. I'm ready now. Now, the American ones, they do have a lot of episodes. But the thing is, the American episodes don't goon you enough, in my opinion. They really don't. I have way too many layers on my OBS. It's driving me fucking mad. Oh, they were trying to scam her. That's why. They were trying to fucking scam her. Oh, yeah. Wait a second. There's no way I'm going to watch this whole thing. Yo, Tig44... Tig4459. Thank you very much. Continuing your gifted sub. That means you enjoy it. These sounds. No way people enjoy these sounds. Oh my god, wait. Okay, this is something you have on passively in the background. Excuse me, type sounds. Yeah, you watch about 5 minutes and you skip to the last 5 minutes. Yeah. There's no way I could watch this whole thing. Maybe if it was in the background, I was like cleaning the house. Maybe I would find that pretty satisfying. What's that gunk do, chat? I hate... There's something that triggers me on the inside. That's the sped up, like... Guys, I love watching Cyr. He's funny. Every video he watches is like a new experience. Variety Reactor #1. Thanks so much. I'm so glad you enjoy the high octane content. So, okay. Is he getting him? Real chatter, by the way. Oh, yeah. Your mom. Uh-oh. Oh, God, for fuck's sake. I fucked my OBS up. All right, fixed it. Okay. All right. Okay. What is he doing? Nickel plating? I'd manage to blow up my house if I did this. Okay. All right. I feel like this is going to be good for some reason. Polish it. Polish it real good. God damn, this shit takes for fucking ever, huh? Oh man, he really goes in and like, he does a full restoration. Oh yeah, he's not fucking around. Beautiful. Wow. Show me that before and after. So ugly. So beautiful. Wow. So beautiful now. Look at that. Damn. Chat, remember? Damn. Damn, son. Beautiful. Life used to be so simple. It used to always be so fucking simple, guys. Hey, he's actually getting some gameplay in. He should have a gaming channel. Man, back when we thought graphics weren't going to get any better than that. Good fun. Good fucking fun. All right. Okay. Whoa, touring a 400-year-old Gothic New York City mansion? Stop. That doesn't exist. This video is quite saturated. Is this the place?
Story wasn't a tall tale enough. Then apparently in 1910.
Yeah, I don't have the patience for this. I'm playing game now. I'm playing game now. I'm playing some good old fashioned Baldur's Gate. Getting the fuck out of this act. Shall we?